What is good, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters? It's your boy, the Truth 31. Hit like, subscribe for all that DC goodness on your face, neck, and chest. And today I am taking a slight detour from my usual videos on DC because I need to address a travesty that occurred. Yes, this travesty is Iron Man Jr. playing one of my favorite video game characters of all time, Nathan Drake. Oh my God. Where do I even start with this abomination of a news? Like, this is terrible, terrible casting. This is terrible casting. And this is from Sony. And but to the surprise of no one, Sony made another terrible decision. Now, I know why they made this because, Tom Holland is their boy. He's their Spider-Man. So they want to give him another franchise for him to take over. And the hope is that, he grows into the role and people back him up and support him and support this franchise to go on for Uncharted 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. But that's not going to happen because Tom Holland, it looks like a fucking 12-year-old. Tom Holland is not a man. Tom Holland is 5'2". If you've played the Uncharted games like I have, if you looked up Nathan Drake, just do a quick Google search. In what planet does Tom Holland resemble Nathan Drake other than a young Nathan Drake, which I thought they were going to do? I actually thought Tom Holland was going to play a young Nathan Drake in a flashback, and we see an older actor play Nathan Drake because Nathan Drake is not a teenager. Nathan Drake is a grown man. He has chest hair. Tom Holland doesn't even have pubic hair yet. I guarantee you he doesn't. He's a child. Why the fuck is a child playing Nathan Drake? That's like fucking casting Macaulay Culkin when he was 12 years old as the new Indiana Jones. What the fuck are you thinking, Sony? Who made this call? Who made this fucking choice? This is a disaster in the making. This is a disaster. Tom Holland is not a box office draw. And I'll leave a link down below because I've talked about this on the TheTruthCast live stream with ironknight. And we actually went in depth into this. So, shout out to him and go subscribe to his channel. He's actually playing Uncharted right now. So if you want to see a real Uncharted story that's actually great and not a disaster, go watch his, gameplay of that. It's freaking amazing. But yeah, Chris Pratt could have been an amazing Nathan Drake. He could have been an amazing Nathan Drake. He is Nathan Drake. He captures every characteristic of Nathan Drake. Charming, good-looking, charismatic, an actual man who actually has chest hair. It doesn't sound like a fucking 12-year-old girl. He actually hit puberty. Chris Pratt embodies everything that is Nathan Drake. And I don't know if he didn't take the role because it's sort of similar to Indiana Jones. But still, the Uncharted series is an homage to Indiana Jones. Bradley Cooper is another one who could have been a phenomenal Nathan Drake. So you're telling me Sony, let me know. Tom Holland was the only choice, was the only right actor, quote unquote, to portray Nathan Drake in your franchise. Is that what you want to tell me? I smell bullshit and I call bullshit. Did Tom Holland beg for you to be in the next franchise when this whole Spider-Man thing is played out? Harrison Ford could have been a fucking Sully, which would have been a nice homage to Indiana Jones, since the entire Uncharted series is a love letter to Indiana Jones. That would have been great. Now, he wouldn't have taken the role, but still, get your headspace right. But you got fucking Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch playing Victor goddamn Sullivan, who is a fantastic actor, who is a great companion to Nathan Drake in the series. People love Sully. I love Sully. He's a great character. And you have Mark Wahlberg play Sully. Again, these fucking decisions that Sony are making is just baffling to me. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Who is this for? Because I know all the Uncharted fans are not fucking happy. The only people that are happy are the 12-year-old Tom Holland stans. Those are the only people who are going to watch this. Maybe. And that's maybe. Or we could have had the best of them all, Nathan Fillion, who actually played Nathan Drake in a fantastic fan film that I guarantee you would be 10 times better than what we're going to get next year or whenever this fucking movie comes out. I guarantee you. Nathan Fillion was the fan's choice to play Nathan Drake. That's number one. And I don't want to hear that he's too old or this and that. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Oh, he's out of shape. Okay, that's why we have a place called a gym where he could get back in shape. You don't think he could get in shape? He's in shape for fucking James Gunn's Suicide Squad, and he looks fantastic. You telling me he couldn't play Nathan Drake? Come on, man. Give me a fucking break. He's not a box office star. Neither was Chris Pratt before he became Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy. He was a TV star. So I don't want to hear that fucking excuse either. Nathan Fillion is a great actor. People love Nathan Fillion, and he would have been perfect for this new franchise that you were starting. And yet you chose Tom Holland because he's young and he's viable, and he's gonna set up your franchise for the next 10 years. He's gonna be your star for the next 10 years. Which we'll see, because depending on all the fucking reception that this is getting from fans, especially me, we're not happy, bro. We're not happy. And the Uncharted fans are your target demographic. If we don't go see this, who's gonna go see it? Because the fucking main general audience members, they don't know Uncharted. They don't play video games. We do. Uncharted means so much to fans all around the world. It's our Indiana Jones. We grew up with this character from day one. We played this character from day one. We've gone through everything with this character. From relationships to the action to the drama. These characters are special to us. And you need to treat them with respect. You need to cast an actor who we like, who's good, and not just because he was one of your main stars for your fucking Spider-Man franchise. So he was the only option. Instead of actually looking out and doing a casting call for an actor who's right for the part. We've played all the Uncharted games, even Uncharted Lost Legacy, which is an underrated game, fun game. And Nolan North, who is the voice actor and did the motion capture, he's Nathan Drake. We would much rather see him in the lead role than Tom Holland. Now, will Tom Holland be fine? I'm sure he'll be fine. But will he be Nathan Drake? Absolutely not. And that is the cold, hard fact. That is the truth. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Smash that fucking like button, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters. Subscribe, hit me up on Twitter, Instagram. Let's continue having a DC conversation as always. Support DC, love DC. And are you excited? If you're an Uncharted fan, are you excited for this? I'm not, but if you are, please let me know. Let me know if you're actually excited for this and tell me why. So leave a comment down below. I really, really want to know why you're excited for this. And if you're a fucking Uncharted fan, if you're a true Uncharted, I must say unfarted. If you're a true Uncharted fan, you know this is gonna be dog shit. You know this is gonna be garbage. You're not excited for this at all. This is a disaster waiting to happen. This is a car crash waiting to happen. So you're just gonna sit back, grab some popcorn, and watch this train wreck. Ugh, stupid, stupid, stupid. As always, truth out.